Hey, everybody. It's Monday, and my head is getting cut off. I'm Stumpy.
I am Bumpy.
And this is the Stumpy and Bumpy Show.
Yep.
And we have had a long few days. It's been Mother's Day weekend. And for all those people who were wondering about her going out and speaking, well, guess what? She's going to tell you all about it.
Hi.
Hi.
It was wonderful. Shelly Pesta invited me to the Children's Tumor Foundation Mother's Day tea, which was in Centennial, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't usually venture out that way, but that's where it was.
It's way south in Denver, in like the ritzy part where people have money.
But it was lovely. I said lovely.
You did?
Yes. We had a spot of tea. It was very nice. I brought my mom and Bailey and Rachel, and we just drove down there and I took them out to breakfast first, and we had a really nice time together. And then I spoke, and I had a really good time. And my mom was in the audience, and she was bawling, and I had to look away from her because she made me emotional.
Why was she crying?
She was crying because she was proud of me, and she's only seen me speak a couple of different times, and I think this was like number 2, actually. And
what did you talk about?
I talked about her, and I talked about being a mom and what it means to be a mom, my choices of bringing children into the world, and my mom's kind of guilt and stop dealing with that in regards to NF.
What's NF?
Neurofibromatosis. And that's a condition that I have and 3 of our 6 kids have. Don't know what it is. It's a condition of the nervous system that causes tumors to form inside and outside of the body anywhere. It's like, I've got this stuff going on my face, but internally it could affect you as well. And we have a couple of kids that tumors have grown internally and it affected them.
So Shelly Pesta put on this tea, but it was through an organization, right?
Children's Tumor Foundation, yes.
CTF of Denver.
Yes.
And you've spoken for other CTF kind of things too, right?
Yes, I have. And it's been very...
Where?
Well, there haven't been specifically CTF. Pennsylvania, I went to. Canada was the CTF.
Toronto?
Toronto.
She's been all over the place talking about NF and talking to people about thriving with neurofibromatosis, managing to work through their life, dealing with all the rainbow of symptoms and problems and challenges that NF brings. She's a good speaker.
Spinning a positive out of it. Because like I said in my speech at the tea, the problems are going to be there. Whatever you're dealing with, the problems are going to be there regardless of the way you deal with it. So just despite whatever it is you're going through, I love that part of the speech that Rich helped me mold into a speech. Just despite whatever it is you're going through, be positive, because people are watching you. Whether you think they are or not, people are paying attention.
I'm watching you right now.
Anyway, I get back and, I have a few friends that I'm from work that are friends with me on Facebook, and they had been following me, that they knew I was speaking, and they asked me how it was, and especially my senior manager. She was really sweet and checked in with me and asked me how it went, and they seemed to care. And before this speech, so Friday night, my GM, who I hardly ever engage with because he's just we're busy, and he's a general manager and he's busy. He and I talked in the office for 45 minutes about NF, and he wanted to learn more about what it was and what I was going to speak about. It was pretty. I mean, this is a guy who just kind of keeps to himself and doesn't really seem to care about other people. But he did. He cared, and he asked questions, and 45 minutes is a long time to talk. So it's pretty cool.
So Kristi's an advocate. She talks to people about NF, about dealing with NF. So if you need a speaker at your next NF event, or even a speaker at any event where there's a genetic disorder or cancer, anything with tumors, we've been through these kind of things.
We have.
She's been through these kinds of things, and that's what she goes and talks about.
Right.
So if you're looking for a nice, down-to-earth, mom-type speaker to inspire your audience, Kristi's your gal. She knows what she's doing. Someday I might talk about what I talk about, but
You do talk about what you're talking about.
No, I never talk about what I'm going to talk about. But anyway, she is your next hire. Now,
Do it.
Speaking of turning things into a positive spin, how's the diet going?
I actually weighed myself this morning after Mother's Day weekend and after eating at IHOP and I ate pancakes. I was down 2 pounds this morning. So it's going well. How are you?
I'm up 6 pounds because I've been eating all the things she's not supposed to eat so that she doesn't eat them. Though I didn't get pancakes, but I think I ate about half your chocolates yesterday and the Swedish fish.
Thank you.
And I fall on the sword.
Yeah, lying down on that sword is so meaningful to me.
And so now I'm up all the weight I lost last week, and I'm going to be. Now I'm just praying for 210 for Saturday for the contest. I just got to get there and focus on losing some weight this week, and maybe focus on actually doing well at the contest, giving a decent speech. But now you went on this diet where you were going to try to just eat less food, right? And how did that work for you until this morning?
Well, the whole lifestyle thing is the formula, whatever, less in, more out. That's no matter what. You're going to try to lose weight. That's the formula. However, I'll tell everybody in Facebook land, my husband is right. Low carb makes me feel really good. And I don't find it to be unhealthy. I've been on it for like 10 years, so off and on. But, I mean, okay, honey.
So you're going back to low carb?
You win on this one. Yeah. Cause
I win in 2 ways, because she feels better on low carb and loses weight. And the other win I have is that when she's on low carb, it's so much easier for me to be on low carb. Because when she's not, it's tough. It's just
I get it.
Tough.
I get it. And I love you, and I appreciate the support on both sides of it when I was going through it, because he did support me. So whatever you want, just do it.
Because if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy, right?
That's true.
So there we go. Find your support system. Find the diet that works for you.
Yeah.
Go out and be an advocate for what you believe in, like Thriving Girl. And have a great day. Win anyway. And
right on.
We'll talk to you tomorrow in the next Stumpy and Bumpy Show.